Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to one of the most storied postseason venues in the league. Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, sold out once again. Coming up, it's the final game of Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a good AFC matchup in store, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Harris starts the drive on the ground, and he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Good running right there, and this is a man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances, and he picks up nice yardage on that one.
Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5. They run again with Harris. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. Najee Harris. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Najee Harris, 65 yards. And the Steelers will strike first here, this wild card matchup. Michael Badgley on for the extra point. And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Now Spears to begin the drive. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
Here's Spears on 2nd down. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. That's a 1st down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10.
1st down, Tennessee.
On 1st and 10, it's Spears. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. Tua going to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Well, that's not the way you want to start. First pass attempt and a first drop all in one.
Well, you got plenty of time to make up for it, but obviously not the way you want to get things started. Got to shake that off and get going.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. And it is caught. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 43. A sizable 16-yard chunk there. The drive continues.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the 1st drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Right back to Spears. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. Looking to pass. Tua. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. And the Steelers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuck that one down the line of scrimmage.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 81 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Harris running straight ahead. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
On 2nd down, this is Harris. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up. Tough spot here. 3rd down and 11. An option handoff given to Harris. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Najee Harris. And did he get in? No, down at the 1-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Here we go. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
11. Right.
Harris. Pushing his way into the end zone. Touchdown. Badgley on for the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their 2nd drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it, and when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
The Spears with another carry. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Titans 1st down.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And that one to the right side and incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that in the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Now a 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Tua. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
That's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And the Steelers are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Again, it's Harris on second down. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. 158 yards rushing for him in this first half, as he has certainly carried over his regular season success into the playoffs. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on third down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards.
Here we go.
2 minutes gone by, second quarter. Now a first down carry for Harris. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. That is caught by Lamb. And down inside the 15 he goes. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Back to throw, Fields. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And the Steelers are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, trying to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. And
in for the Steelers, touchdown. C.D. Lamb, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded right at the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Short throw taken in by Okonkwo. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down. Got a man open. It's Chase. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Titans.
Hey, 21, T8.
Tua now on 1st down. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
And the pressure gets there, and Tua's going to be taken down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the first down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Mike Vrabel saw him on the sideline. He didn't even hesitate. They will go for it on 4th. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Got his man, Okonkwo. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Tua, a final shot before half. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Titans, nothing.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And, Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
And quickly, they get to the line.
A gain of 15.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And this one is incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Tua's throw brought in by Austin. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Now Tua. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 15.
Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. That's complete downfield to Okonkwo. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll run with Gibson. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
Hand off to Spears. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal.
When you look at the geography we're staring at, this part of the field, don't you always think of big backs carrying the football, bruisers trying to pound it in? Instead, look at a little more of a scat back type, and he's trying to make it happen.
And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Tajay Spears punching it in from a yard away. And the Titans are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. Point after, right down the middle. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. I know they're down, but starting the 3rd quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen, steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 208 yards rushing for him now as he has been a central figure in trying to get his guys to the 2nd round.
Well, partner, I have to say they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there. They work now on 2nd and 9. And they run with Harris off the option. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Najee Harris saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Steelers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This taken in at the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
A well-executed 22-yard gain.
1st down, Titans.
Let's go. Watson, Oscar.
Here's Tua. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Hey, 21,
Tua sets up to pass it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 34-yard line. Looking to throw. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. 1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12.
Hey, 20 TX.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side is...